Oh, fish. Fish. That's a fish. Oh, he's running upstream. There we go.
He's in.
On the board. Got him. Woo! Got him.
Yeah, definitely.
Fish on. Fish on. It's a hatchery.
No way. No way.
There's no hatchery fish in this river, apparently. Oh, it's a big one, Phil. Yeah. It's a really big one. Oh my God, Phil, it's a giant.
Oh!
He's not gonna be done yet. That was a little.
Holy God, that's a giant. Hey, what's up everyone out there? Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Addicted Life. Today we're on part 2 of a float that we did actually a couple weeks ago, and we're here with our good buddy from Northwest Fishing Secrets. Introduce yourself, dude.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, my name's Life. I've got the channel Northwest Fishing Secrets, also here in Washington, and I just travel around with my camper van and fish. And do catch and cooks and stuff.
Catch and cooks and cool content. So if you guys want to join along on his journey, we'll drop a link down in the description below. You can head over to his channel. Make sure you get over there and subscribe. He's got some cool stuff that he's making, including what we're going to talk about today. We're going to see if we can catch a steelhead on this freaking Santa bobber. So this is something that Life actually made. He went home to his house, made a bobber out of a freaking ornament. And he's got a video on his channel actually where he goes out and you catch like a rockfish or something on it.
Yeah, I took this ornament and just like I mean, I've done it a couple times with homemade bobbers and catching salmon and stuff with them. But this guy here, I just took a Christmas ornament, sealed him, showed the whole thing, and then went out on the Puget Sound kayak fished and ended up catching a rockfish with him, which is really weird. So we let him go, don't worry. But
so now we got to see if we can get a steelhead on this thing. It's a little buoyant. I do think, what do you got, a 3/4 ounce weight?
Yeah.
We may want to jump up to a 1 ounce, but let's test it and see what happens with it here. And wish us luck. Give us a thumbs up if you want to see us catch a steelhead on this Santa bobber. And do not forget, if you're brand new to our channel, Addicted Fishing, we're here every single Sunday filming Addicted Lives. Drop a little comment down below, tap that subscribe button. Let's go find some steelhead. That thing's too big, dude.
Yeah, the problem is he's like twisting, and then his feet, because Santa has feet, and the feet keep getting caught around the line. So jacked, it's gonna be really hard to do far. This is more like a dipping bobber.
I just had another bobber down right in the meat. Send that straight down right there, dude. That was 100% fish. It's so deep right there.
I know. Isn't that this thing right down here just really, really deep? Have you looked at it? I say try it right where you're at.
No way.
Probably that rock.
Oh, might have been a rock.
Couple big rocks right there. Could be worm. See the stuff pouring up?
Santa's got me all kinds of excited right now. It's like, Santa, all I want for like early Christmas is a steelhead.
We'll scurry on over to the other side. I'll just get low enough just to miss this fur log. And I'll just slam it right into the rocks and hopefully we'll stop.
Okay, so we'll just go over, slam into those rocks. Someone will jump out, hold on to the raft, and then we'll scoot it up and around.
Yeah. It's either that or when we plow through the branches and protect the rods. Kind of done that before.
Either version sounds good to me.
Sucks doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just watch the sticks, watch your rods.
All right, so yeah.
Your job mainly is make sure those sticks catches the end of the rods.
Yeah, I'll try, exactly. I'll duck down. So we're gonna duck, and my job is to protect the rods here. Nice.
Whew. Took out
Well
one
done.
branch with it.
Man, I heard something like splash in the water, and I was like, oh crap, but it was just that branch.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the float's right there. Save the float.
Seriously, the one tree that's not overhanging the whole river.
I almost got killed by that hook in that tree.
I know, look what the hell?
Oh, did it come at you?
There was a hook hanging in the tree and I was trying to avoid it.
Oh, really?
It was like literally going right into my face. And I was trying to avoid it, and so I wasn't paying attention to what my rod was doing. And apparently my rod was going into a tree and breaking all my stuff off. That's what just happened.
I think we fished that pretty good. How's Santa treating you?
He's doing good. He looks really happy out there. Perfectly in his element. So you think this is cold? It's like, think about the North Pole.
Come on, Santa.
know you can
Bring
do
some
it.
joy to our holiday spirits.
I mean, I feel good about today, but I want to feel jolly, you know?
Yeah.
He's gonna need a rebuild, it looks like, because he's seriously, Santa's gained a lot of weight. He's starting to. It's only his hat that's now coming out.
Is he getting filled with water?
I think he's got a leak. He's got water in his belly.
So you're saying Santa's dead?
Santa's. Let me see here. Oh yeah, no kidding. His the top of Santa's hat broke off.
Well, just pour the water out. He'll be fine.
She's just true.
Neutral buoyant Santa.
Actually, that's great. That way, whenever he fills up, you can just empty it back out.
It's like a water bottle. If you want more sensitivity, you just fill them up a little more. Where are these fish at, Phil? Are we in the gap of no fish right now?
We might be. Have you seen one in a tail out yet?
Dude, he took my bobber down in there 4 times before I got him. The 4th time, I literally just like let him take it and I just let it stay under for like a while. Yeah, 4 times he took my float under, Addicts. The Sloppy Smith strikes again.
Marlon's on a good one.
Oh, that thing is sweet.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a good fish, dude.
He literally just ran all the way the hell back into the current, guys. He's wrapped up so lame now. Okay, here he comes, Phil. I don't know if he's ready, but he's coming.
Oh. Oh, nice, dude.
And?
Oh yeah. That's a solid.
Bring it up here.
That's a solid fish.
Wow.
Oh, that's a tank of a hen. Look at that thing. That is a big hen. She took my bobber, literally. I hooked her on the 4th time down. It kept going under, and then I shallowed up because I thought I was hitting bottom. And then I was like, well, there's no way that was bottom. So then I deepened out again, and boom, I got her.
Oh, 33.
33. I love these landing nets. Look at this fish. She just has not a care in the world. All right, honey. That's a nice fish, Addicts. She's gonna go. Send her on her way. She kicked away real quick.
Yeah, boy.
That was a tank.
Nice work. You called it too.
Oh.
You said, Phil, there's gonna be a fish right in there dropping off of this bank. I'm coming over here.
That's literally.
That's fine. Here you go.
You're
Walk
like,
on up your.
But you're like, you go up there, I'll go down here.
That was awesome.
That was a good hen, Addicts. We want her to go drop those eggs up in the gravel and make us some babies. I can't believe she took that so many times.
Dude,
Oh, did she keep hitting it?
Oh, she's drained the bobber 3 times and I hooked her on the 4th time.
She likes the Smith.
Dude, this worm right here is absolutely killing it today. The Sloppy Smith. And what's nice, that one's a keeper. That's a worm rememberer fish right there. Got a freshie in my pocket. There it is. We're looking for her husband. We're looking for her husband, Mr. Hog Johnson. Come on, baby. Did you see that? There's another fish in there, I'm telling you, dude. That was right where I had that other bobber down. It just went down in there again. They're just taking it weird. Are you kidding me? Bill's getting antsy. Bill's getting antsy because we're running out of daylight. And we have like 45 minutes of rowing and just dead water to get out of here. But I'm gonna catch this fish. Got him. Oh, I got something. What is it? There it is. There it is, folks. Oh, I lost him. Came off. That must have been that bobber down that whole time. I finally was able to get him out of the hole, do a little cleaning. All right, everyone. We are getting down to the bottom of the float here pretty soon. Our day's kind of winding down. We've decided to give up on Mr. Santa Claus. He got wounded. He got a hole in his head, and so he's leaking water, and we don't think it's going to be possible to catch a fish on him. But I am so glad you guys got to be with me when I caught that big, chunky hen that we just caught. Drop a comment below. Let me know what the biggest, like, hen steelhead or, you know, female steelhead you've ever caught before is, because that was definitely up there as one of the bigger ones I've caught for sure.
Oh, totally
That's
missed one, man.
interesting. Very interesting spot too.
Dude.
You're not even that deep. Let's look at your worm. Let me look at it. I want to see
Get
from
the
my
expert eye on that worm, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
A lot of slack I was reeling in there.
Maybe you just found a rock that's just
Maybe.
extruding off the bottom there or something. I would not imagine you would have hit bottom. You're not even like that deep.
Fish. Got him.
Nice.
Oh. Why is it, addicts, that as soon as you turn away from your bobber, that's when it drains? You can just be focused on your bobber for hours and hours and hours, and the 1 second you turn away, your bobber drains. Can anyone else relate to that? Oh, that's a stallion. He is not done. Keep your oar away from him.
Oh, wow. Keep your fish away from my oar.
Oh, there he goes. He's rolling up like a mother. Oh my God.
That's not silver.
He is just freaking doing the death roll.
I don't know how I still have them on after all that, but I do. I don't know that I've ever seen a steelhead do that. That was insane. He rolled up like 15 times. Just another nice fish. Oh my God. You got the net?
Yep.
He's ready.
Ready?
Yeah. Well, he was. Look at the shoulders on that thing, dude.
That one's got like a perfect shape.
Boy, these fish are pretty.
Yeah.
What a beauty. Look at him. Dude, the Sloppy Smith has just done it today. That worm right there, dude. Look at that fire. Look at that worm. Look at how much he ate that too. He said, yep, give me that worm. Gimme. Alrighty, send him on his way. He's ready. It's gonna look cool. You can be able to see him out here. Ding! Bye-bye. Yeah! Attaboy.
That was awesome.
Heck yeah.
Oh, feels so good to see another fish out of this spot. Dude, he nailed him right there.
Right in the gut.
Oh, so many memories flashing back through my head. This is great.
That was sweet. That was a sweet fish.
Got him. Fish.
Oh yeah!
Whoa. I'm stuck in the mud. Get out of here.
This is.
See? Moose drag.
Is that his little brother or what?
Maybe.
What's he on, a worm?
Jig.
Oh, sink it! The mustache.
Oh.
Don't look at me like that.
Unbelievable. I told you not to force him!
Forcing him! Gosh!
Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Let me see that jig though. Dude, there he is. The Mustad Sink It series. What's that knot you're using there, Phil?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
The no
That's a cool
slip
looking
knot.
A no slip knot?
That's, I've had somebody refer to that knot as that.
And so it just kind of puts a loop in your jig and kind of makes it move around more freely.
Yeah, just kind of
It's
moving around.
It's an interesting concept. I like it.
That's very
It works.
Obviously it doesn't work. That fish just popped off.
One fish. Out
You
of how many?
realize you just messed up our streak.
A streak. We could have been 10 for 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That is
But
crazy.
that's all right.
But I mean,
Good job,
even
Jose.
9 out of 10 is freaking unreal. So, wow.
Ah! There's another one in there, right?
That was a nice fish. I wanted to see it.
Dude, fishing like rarely makes
Mine was growing.
We may die, guys. We're here on stick, but yeah. What is that thing you just posted?
I don't know what that is. Dude. I
Dead?
think that's like a spawning coho.
That was my first thought too. Spawning coho. I mean, just that color he showed off right there. It's like,
Oh no, that's just
The buck.
just a sweet buck right there.
have fun. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Ready? Here he comes.
Heck yeah.
Landed that one.
Landed him. I made sure he swims all the way in.
Cool.
Too. Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Is it deep right there or what?
The rocks are a little slippery.
That's the excitement from this fish, you know?
Yep. Water all up in this
Are you
right
sure
now.
you don't want to row now so you can get warmed up?
Dude, I'm warmed up, man. We just hit number 10 right here.
That's true. That's fish number 10.
10 for 11, dude.
10 for
The
11.
Sink It. Look at that Sink It series right in his face.
Beautiful fish.
Great colors. Great looking jig. My jig totally matches this fish, right?
That, you know, honestly, that's kind of true. Nice. Phil?
10 for 11 so far.
That fish got me wet.
Dude, good stuff, man.
Thanks for netting them, bud.
Heck yeah, dude. It wasn't the cleanest net job, but first time using one of these addicted
Hey,
nets.
you got it first try.
First try on a landing net.
Someone needs to get that tail out.
I'm in it.
Right there. There. Oh, Jesus, that was you?
Oh yeah, that was me. That was me.
Scared me. You were in it. That's it. Drain. Drain.
How deep do you think it is?
Addicts, we are going to be rowing out in the dark, but that's, you know why? Guess why? Because we're addicted. It's really deep in there, dude.
Oh, it's really freaking deep. Okay.
Yeah.
So me fishing at 2.5 feet ain't gonna do much.
No. That was the last hole too, dude. You screwed us. Phil got tangled. Life was too short. Ooh, see that? It's like a little pun. Life was short.
Yeah. Life was too short.
Yeah, but now it's shallower. Now,
That was the bottom.
well, because now it was super deep up there, but now that you're getting into the tail out, it's gonna it's shallowed up quite a bit. You probably would have been good at 2.5 feet right there.
gonna throw it in here one more time.
Prost.
Prost. Oh, dude. Prost, man. Cheers. Thanks, guys, for like having me out doing this. This is like out of this world. Steelhead fishing so crazy, I lost my voice like screaming about those big fish we caught earlier today. Man. I mean, seriously,
it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, best day of steelhead fishing I've ever had in my life.
Definitely glad you came out. And super happy with the results we had today. It was awesome.
Dude, it's not always like that.
No, not always, but
yeah.
It definitely worked out pretty good today.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So for anyone like actually like who's curious, like what it's like to fish with these guys, freaking cool, man. Like awesome crew. All we're doing is having fun, catching lots of fish.
It's freaking Santa bobber. Still
Santa
trying.
bobber, man. Well, it's the last setup I have now. So I figured why not just freaking keep throwing Santa.
10 for 11.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'm
crazy, dude.
Super stoked I got redemption.
Yeah, you did get redemption, man.
Full on redemption on that last fish.
Multi-fish.
I know I ruined our perfect streak, but hey, we nailed number 10.
Yeah, we were going for 10, and we made it happen either way.
Oh yeah.
If you guys out there watching are wondering, you're like, what are you talking about? You guys didn't hook 10 because this episode, I think we only hooked 3. If you want to see the other episode where we hooked the other 7, I'll drop a link down below. You guys can look at that episode too and check it out. We end up catching a giant in that one, so link down below.
Yeah, I actually caught something in that episode too. Like, I wasn't messing around with Santa in the first episode. That's how it goes. Ho, ho, ho.
I would want it no other way than what we had today.
Oh, dude, like, yeah, this is...
That's, to me, our day that we had, it was the absolute most epic day of steelhead fishing. You started it out with snow, ended it with sun,
Dude,
tons of fish.
Yeah.
Like, you can't ask for a better day of steelhead fishing. And big fish at that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't always happen like that, addicts, you know. That's one of the things we really like to do with these addicted lives is we just bring you along for the ride. And if we hook 10 fish, we hook 10. If we hook 2, we hook 2. If we hook none, we hook none. And we like to show you guys that it's real life. And hopefully you guys see that, because that's what we're trying to do. Not trying to fake anything. We are real anglers out here showing you guys what it's about. That's one of the reasons we don't cut things out of the episodes as well. You know, if something like stupid happens or we're doing something stupid, we just leave it in there so you guys can see. I feel like a lot of you guys can relate to it, you know. Not everyone's perfect out here. We weren't talking about your looks, Phil.
Fish.
Are you saying I don't look perfect?
Hey, single ladies.
Oh god.
Introducing Phil Rudat.
Yeah. Woo, Phil Rudat.
Drinking Rainier. I just don't have any confidence in that Santa bobber.
Dude, I know. But I've got nothing else left, man. So I've got a leaking bobber, like a slowly sinking Santa bobber. He's going down like past his face now.
Oh no! Is Santa gonna meet his demise?
Yeah, is Santa gonna like say goodbye, or will he be back in another future episode?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he made it.
Santa made it. See, that's because I throw him directly on the braid.
Marlin spin.
Olympic rower Marlon Lefevre down the stretch. All right, everyone. We're kind of wrapping up the day here, working down the frog water. We got about probably a 30-minute row left before we're gonna be back to the truck. It's getting dark on us, so we thought we'd wrap this video up. Hey, thanks for coming out, dude. I appreciate it.
You guys got it, man. Thank you for having me out. This was...
Phil, thanks for rowing us down the river and getting us on some big fish.
It was awesome.
I'm glad you got to go swimming, and
Yeah.
like, it was just, because it was sunny out, right, and hot,
It was a nice day.
to celebrate
I
your
thought
second
I'd
fish.
Take a dip, you know? It's been a while.
No, killer time, man. Thank
Well,
you.
anyway, addicts, we're gonna put a link down in the description to Life's channel if you want to check it out. Like I said in the beginning, make sure you go over there, subscribe to his channel. He's gonna have a bunch of Northwest content coming out, and I'm sure we'll see collabs on his channel in the future. And thanks again for tuning in. We gotta row out of this place, so we'll see you next week.